Welcome to Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, also known as the Garden City. This video will provide 10 reasons why people love Victoria.
I was just a labor back in 69. Thank you.
Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Victoria, British Columbia on the beautiful Vancouver Island. Population just under 100,000. Now just for context here, we have a map. We have circled Victoria. Victoria is 1 hour from Duncan, 1.5 hours from Nanaimo, and 4 hours from Vancouver by way of car and ferry. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love Victoria. People love Victoria because of the Inner Harbour. Beautiful is no exaggeration when referring to the postcard perfect Inner Harbour. It's a historic fishing and shipbuilding area with distinctive architecture rooted in trade dating back to the coastal First Nations. Today the harbour is a bustling place with cruise ships, recreational boats, ferries, and float planes gliding in and out. It's your starting place for a kayaking or whale watching excursion, an ideal spot for walking and people or busker watching, and it's within walking distance of the city's historic downtown core. People love Victoria because of the Parliament buildings. British Columbia's graceful Parliament buildings are a signature Victoria landmark. Overlooking the harbour, the legislature is open year-round to the public, including 7 days a week in summertime. Take a guided tour to learn about the BC's provincial government or explore the buildings on your own. You can even dine there and rub elbows with VIPs or pick up a souvenir in the gift shop. The 45-minute tours are free. People love Victoria because of the Fairmont Empress Hotel. Challenging the Parliament buildings from across the Inner Harbour is the elegant Fairmont Empress Hotel. Built in the early 20th century, the Empress is one of the region's oldest hotels. But while the interior decoration is worth a photo or two, the main reason to visit this colossal hotel, if you aren't staying there, is for the tea. The Empress has been participating in the time-honored Victorian tradition since opening its doors. People love Victoria because of the Butchart Gardens. Arguably the area's biggest draw, the celebrated Butchart Gardens offers 55 acres of showy displays of flowers, blossoms, shrubs, and trees meticulously manicured and landscaped, plus an enormous dragon fountain gifted from China. It's a delight to stroll or sit amongst the classic rose garden or under a fragrant vine-draped pavilion. People love Victoria because of the Royal BC Museum. Known for its superb collection of First Nations art, the Royal BC Museum focuses on natural and human history through a social and environmental lens, with 7 million artifacts, specimens, and documents on display. The approach is immersive, so you'll get to experience what it was like in Victoria in the 1920s or how it might have felt standing next to a hulking woolly mammoth. Special highlight is the IMAX movie. People love Victoria because of the Fisherman's Wharf. Located around the corner from the Inner Harbour, it's home to 33 floating houses. Walk around the marina and admire the colorful properties before visiting one of the area's restaurants, many specializing in fresh seafood. This marine destination is also home to a range of unique shops and eco-tour adventures where you can book whale watching and wildlife excursions. Keep your eyes peeled for the Wharf's resident seals during your visit. People love Victoria because of Beacon Hill Park. Situated a short walk from downtown Victoria, the 200-acre Beacon Hill Park is home to just about everything you could wish for. Walking trails, sports courts, a petting zoo, and Mile Zero sign, which signifies the start of the Trans-Canada Highway. During your visit, you can also see the world's 4th tallest totem pole and the bridge between Goodacre and Fountain Lakes, which is dedicated to BC artist Emily Carr. The park also offers impressive views of Juan de Fuca Strait and Washington State Olympic Mountains. People love Victoria because of Miniature World, which calls itself the greatest little show on earth, is an interactive museum in Victoria's downtown. It's home to over 85 exquisitely detailed scenes representing historical times and fictional worlds on a tiny scale. Inside, guests will find the world's smallest operational sawmill and one of the world's largest model railways, as well as two of the world's largest dollhouses, built in the 1880s. People love Victoria because of the Craigdarroch Castle. To sample the Victorian highlife, head about a mile east of the Inner Harbour to Craigdarroch Castle, a National Historic Site. This impressive home was built in the late 1800s. Although it's more of a mansion than a castle, it houses 39 rooms, each of which is decked out in furnishings from the turn of the 20th century. Another highlight are the more than 30 gorgeous stained glass windows, the majority of which illustrate floral themes. People love Victoria because of Victoria's Chinatown. As well as being a National Historic Site, Victoria's Chinatown is the oldest in Canada and the second oldest in North America after San Francisco. The main area to visit is the 500 and 600 block of Fitzgerald Street, home to our ornately decorated arch, the gate of harmonious interest. There are many historic buildings on this block, as well as a vibrant mix of businesses, independent cafes, and Fan Tan Alley, known as being the narrowest street in Canada. For delicious dim sum and great views of the neighborhood from above, visit Don Me's second floor dining room. The reasons provided in this video are not all the reasons why people love Victoria. If you've got a reason why you love Victoria, pop it in the comments section. I'll make another video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Ciao for now!